should write this all down.
Every day's a training day. Say, isn't this valuable?
Funny finding one here, huh?
Hi. So, picking right back up where we left off, shall we? Well, not quite right where we left off, because this whole location's different. That's because I actually did like quite a few things off camera, and well, there's no end. That's it, really. I did a lot of things off camera, so managed to like pretty much every colony had a new quest for us to do, so that was quite fancy. And then yeah, we just went and did those. I also got like some exploration out of the way, not as much as I would have liked, but you know, that's life. Life doesn't always happen the way we want it to. My neck is also really being a pain in the ass, so pain is currently being endured, but that's fine. Please don't attack me, please, please, please. Hornbow Dante. Fancy. We, like, among the quests that we did a lot of those, but I wanted to bring your attention to the fact that I got this quest called Reasons to Evolve. It's actually another hero quest for Xeon. So, like a few streams back, I was explaining that all the heroes that we were unlocking, they were all going to have new quests that would unlock their second tier of abilities. And we just got our first one. That's Xeon's quest. So, as I keep saying, hero quests I will do on camera, so I left that there for us to do. But it's also a level 49 quest, so I'd rather get at least to level 48 beforehand, which should be, honestly, after this fight, if I manage to chain attack. If not, you know, then it won't be after this fight, but, you know. A guy can dream and all that, I think. When this ends, I don't know, I've never beaten the game. Am I supposed to know? All I know is this game has 7 chapters and we are in chapter 5. So it shouldn't be much longer, but it certainly won't be this week. Which kinda sucks because I won't be here next week. So I don't know how I'm gonna manage to stream. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have to take 1 week off or if I will stream from my laptop at my place. Like if I'll bring everything that I use to stream and just stream there. I'm leaning towards that route, but it's I have to think about how much work that's gonna be. If that makes sense. Anyway, I should be going for the quest, but I'm actually taking a small detour. because I saw all those glowing red wisps back there, and I kind of want to collect them. But before I collect them, I gotta get rid of these folks right here. There's also a tiny little thingy over there, but I'll actually leave that because I'm pretty sure I'll be hunting those down with a guide eventually. So Fourth Ixia Bridge. Ooh, that's a fancy ass name. And that's probably a badass monster, isn't it? If I were a betting man, which I'm not. Yep. Oh, but we might be able to kill it. It's level 46. We're level 47. And if we manage to kill it, we are certainly gonna get like a lot of EXP from it. But before we actually get it done, I need to do one thing that I forgot to do off camera. Oh wait, she's already at rank 10. Okay. Well, crap. What do I do now? Thaumaturge, I guess? Question mark? Sure, go Thaumaturge, whatever. You are War Medic. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we can just send off all these folks and then fight the mini-boss. I hope it doesn't wreck my shit. Because if it does, it's gonna make for a very embarrassing beginning of the stream. Oh, never mind. I thought it was levels... I thought it was level 46. No, it's level 64. We cannot take that guy on. We will get absolutely crushed. Never mind. Yeah. Coward, absolutely. Rather not get murdered. Murderoided. Murderoided. So yes, I will pass, thanks. There's also a little thingy over there I might want to pick up. Also a thingy over here. Yeah, we'll take it slow today, you know. Let's take it slow. If I get to the city, and believe me, I will, then I'm happy. That's all I need. The goal for today is getting to the city, aka the spot where I stopped in my game, and clearing the hero quest that I got. That's it. That's my whole goal for the day. Which we should have plenty of time to do, yes. Get smashed, son! I actually really like the double pistol class, aka Grace class. I don't know why, but I really do. It's so much fun. It just like obliterates things. It's great. Okay, we already actually know where that is. We know where that is, but I'm not really gonna go after it. I'm gonna go after that thing instead. It should be a thingy-mabobbers. There are a bunch of people fighting here. And it's kind of wild that there are Agnes squads like so close to Kev's castle. Yeah, these folks are protecting. And why are there Agnes dropships dropping stuff for them right next to Kev's castle again? The castle's right there, dudes. Why are you... I don't even. And actually, I have a question. If Kevin and Agnes are, you know, their wars being orchestrated by the consoles, which we know it is, if we look at the castle, Keves castle, you'll see that the flame clock on the top is actually half Keves and half Agnes in coloring. So I don't know why nobody suspected this earlier, but you know. Hi Wallace, how are you doing? Welcome.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not sure why nobody like actually noticed that, but then again I suppose that is something very easy to be explained. Like, I don't know, whoa, I don't want to forget the war or something like that. Forget our true goal of taking over Agnes's life clocks or something. I don't know. Something like that anyway. They'd say you're half cow, half ward. It's true.
Place of hope,
I am a big cow.
that man said.
I was born cow. That's called a minotaur. In the map accessible, blah blah blah. I'm good, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good, Wallace. Did you have a good weekend? Because unfortunately, the weekend's at the end.
I'm starting to get butterflies.
Yeah, this map is gorgeous. What the heck? Gorge map. It's all green and stuff.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Rare doodad right here. That you do. That you do, my friend.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
I don't, but I'll take a break anyway because can I actually discuss stuff? I can annihilate. Yeah, I should probably go back and do the quest that Xeon has, but I'll actually wait
Okay.
a little bit.
We're leaving.
I'll actually wait a little bit, just a tiny little bit. I'm gonna go kill that thing first. Actually, nah, I'll just continue a little bit forward, a tiny little bit. And then I'll go back. I kind of want to see if we can get to the city. I don't know. I got work yesterday late and now I want to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Close. Well, I hope work proceeded smoothly, though, at least. It's, that guy does not want anything to do with me. What's what? Lance?
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
From where? Oh, you mean over here. Okay. That's fair.
Watch your footing, guys.
I don't know what you want to do here, but I guess we can go from here. Oh, it's there's a container over there.
Hey,
Cool, that's awesome.
Think of this.
here's a goodie.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just go back and try to do the hero quest, even though I'm like one level below what I'm supposed to be right now for it. So basically, we got the hero quest because it's actually a funny story. Remember how people in Colony, well, you probably don't remember, so I'll remind you all. In Colony 9, aka Noah's old colony, we met Xeon, we liberated the colony, and they decided they were going to plant. They were going to plant to do some you know, just harvest their own food from the you know, from their fields. So they set up a bunch of fields, except that now that it's been a while since that original quest, the plants that are like sprouting from the field are actually poisonous and taste like shit. So they're like, how the fuck do we take care of plants? And we're just gonna help him. That's basically the whole quest. Got a new game with the money I'm in work. Oh, dude, sick! Let me know how you enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2.
Is there anything to snack on?
I've been meaning to play Red Dead 1 actually, since it came out, but I'm not really in the mood to pay $50 for a remaster. It's not even a remaster, they just ported the game. So, yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I've never actually, like, my insides, oh, not you two. I told you not to eat those stupid spuds. Yeah, their fields are producing a bunch of rotten stuff. Feels bad. Honestly, if I tried my hand in gardening, this is probably what would have happened as well. So much for Xion's little experiment. What? We got hold of him thinking we could grow our own food. Wouldn't we all have been growing our own foods ages ago if it really was that simple? Facts. I rolled. There should be one more thing for us to, yeah, over here. Hi. So with the fields, we'll be able to easily harvest our own food if we take care of them properly, right? It's not going to be not going so great right now. We're gonna be in trouble if it carries on like this. Yeah, so basically they have like these fields over here and they're just producing rotten spuds. Which is honestly absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, if you ask me. Anyway. Right, and now that we've gotten hold of the complaints that everyone has, we can just go back here and discuss with Xion, which means Xion's gonna have to be in the party.
Sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now? Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds, but they just won't grow, even when it looks promising the batch fails. Even with glitter radishes, those are in the manual. No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. Our man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. I don't see the issue, really. I mean, talking to vegetables would be awesome. Well, if you don't get an answer from them, then why don't we just ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area. True, Tao has been consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao. Juniper's a good friend of ours, I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? We're coming with you, whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Winnie. Ah, but before we depart, you want to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well, then we have the same agenda. You're not gonna keep us all in the loop here? Come on, guys. Dude, you are dirty as fuck. Taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh, well, just say so next time. You're making a mountain out of a brick hill, Lance. Stop pouting. Shut up! Who's pouting? I'm pouting, you're pouting. These people, dude, I swear. These people.
Let's be off.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Much better.
Where to from here?
Right, let's set the quest so that we can actually see what we have to do. Yeah. Kite should be... okay, he's all the way back there. I'm an idiot! How dare I? Hi, Kite. How's you doing, buddy? So you're going to Colony Town to meet some archer that knows their veggies. Exactly, we're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person, and... well, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. Why, you're coming as well now? I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can just get some good news out of this. Alright, then I'll see you there. And I'd like you to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like, just take care you don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, I'll see you at Colony Town.
I see some relations have changed.
Let me see what the relation's looking like between these two. Not great. Wow, why does Fox must be stopped? That's so toxic, what the fuck? Aw? That's so mean. Well, mutual love! Aw! I don't even know who these two are. That's so cute. I actually really like the little stop your nonsense. I want them gone? Why do you want the Sadanan Bros gone? That's so mean. Aw. Dude, they're egg people. Has no report for. Glad she's bounced back. Oh, you guys, so cute. Leaves the kitchen too. Wow, dude, ... It's just anger. Wow, that's so sad. That's so freaking sad. What the heck? Okay, who else is here? Fellow captains. Spark, if I care. Why don't you care about those two? Aw. I actually really like these little thingies. Not convinced. Dancing to the tune. Aw, they're in love. I mean, this one's in love with this one. Dancing to tune of. Long time ally. Oh, that's adorable. Adoration. Nice. Mutual respect. Yes, indeed. Dunderhead. That's so rude. Likes voice of Paroro. I mean, okay. Well, that's nice. Icy cold. Yikes. I'm sorry, I know this is probably not interesting at all, but I'm absolutely loving seeing the relations. Don't wreck the likenesses. Somehow stuck with. That's so mean. Hella cute. Thank you, Mako. How are you doing? Welcome. Pretty sure you're talking about yourself there, but you know. Spark if I care. Mutual love. Aw. Dude, I freaking love these colony relations. They're so awesome. What the fuck are you? Why are you so far away from everyone else? Anyway. Spuds. So basically, Xeon tried to grow a bunch of spuds. The spuds all turned out like really rotten and they just give everyone stomach aches. So now we're taking Xeon to see Juniper so that Juniper can teach us how to grow spuds, aka potatoes. That's this hero quest. In a nutshell, we're teaching someone how to do gardening. It's funny how, like, these people, because these people live for like 10 years, right? So they don't know a lot of things because it's just not needed.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
Both places
Yeah.
have their merits.
Where's Imogen? Okay, I need to...
I like Colony 9 too, of course.
Probably need to do this.
The fields
Watch me
are
chase after Nuger. Ditch me and now I'm embarrassed. I don't even know what you're talking about.
At the splendor of these fields. This field, how ample its furrows.
This field, how ample its furrows. Hi Juniper, help us. I think this is gonna be a proper cutscene.
They seem to be growing nicely.
Kinda.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life, much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing.
Alright, Mako, enjoy. By the way, before you go, did you make it home safely? Are you okay? Like, home back in, you know, back from the beach.
Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Cuddle with the cats and Osvaldo. Heck yeah.
Commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell.
There we go. This is a proper cutscene.
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew.
Oh, I remember this
You
cutscene.
took your sweet time.
It's hilarious.
I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest. And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh! What the? Why is my chest? Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy spuds are... Huh?
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These spuds, they're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
Okay.
Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies. Yes, but not now. I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
Aw, feels bad, dude.
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tower, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander, more as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
Ah, this was so cute.
Some relations have changed.
Hi, Seju.
Looks like colony
Welcome.
relations have
How are you doing today? She say something funny. They're just like this is actually. I haven't played through the entire game. Juniper is so autistic. I haven't played through the entire game, but this is actually one of my favorite quests because that I've played from back in the day, because it shows like this colony and Xion's colony, they used to be like enemies, you know? They're from two different nations that are always fighting, and now there's no reason to fight. So they actually came here and met each other as commanders of once opposing factions. Just they met each other just as people, you know, willing to help each other. And this is like, this showcased the awkwardness that must come with the situation. It showcased how terrible it must be for some people who just can't get used to it, because Kite was like, oh my god, she's gorgeous, but she used to be the enemy, I can't handle this, and ran out.
For real?
It's just like two different people. Oh my god, thank you for the sub. Baby indeed, Alice. But yeah, it just shows like two completely different and once opposing factions just, I don't know, helping each other, sharing knowledge, and this is so cool. I really like this. And yeah, I really like Juniper as well. This quest is one of the main reasons why. But anyway, Master, oh no, what happened? If you want to talk about it, but if not, I hope things improve for you, Seju. Life being a mess is definitely not fun in the slightest. But anyway, Ichia region. Right, let's see if we can get those spuds growing, alright? Let's see if we can get the spuds growing. Any second now, game. Come on. Bunch of things to... Oh, I know that feeling all too well. And then you have moments where your body just decides that you must suffer. I've had like a huge freaking
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out
pain in my neck / top of my back, and it's been here for like almost 2 days now, like since yesterday morning, and I kept if I try to like look to the left or to the right, I have to turn the entire body if I want to do that. Ugh, blows. Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earth wormwood?
roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive? Gives me the creeps.
Oh, Lance, come on.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
I was harassed on the bus. Oh no, Seju. Ah, fuck. People suck. My earbuds got off my ear. got hit by a car? Wait, you got... Wait, what happened to the cat? Who got hit by a car? Was it you? Or was it the earbud? Oh, okay. Oh, man. Ah, dude. I'm so sorry, Seju. Dear Lord, that is a lot for 1 week. Holy shit. What happened to your cat? Who is it? Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oh man, Thor. I don't even... Cleaning his blood. But he's gonna be fine, right? That's not really super, like, problematic, right? God just picks a random sim to torment. Yeah, that is an apt way to put it, alright? 800. Fuck, dude. We'll get better at least. So much I can imagine, Seju. I'm so sorry. If you ever wanna talk, let me know. You can I can't do much to help you, especially not that since I'm super far away, but I can at least listen. If you ever need an ear. Hope he gets well soon and that you're able to relax and recover for the... And I'm a fucking peer. Oh god. Cherry on top of the shit cake, isn't it?
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthwormwood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
Why are they only growing potatoes?
We just get on with it.
What do you mean, just like you?
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was going to be that easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Why would you not grow potato? I mean, yes. However, why would you only grow potatoes? That's my question here. I love potatoes. Potatoes are like my favorite of its kind.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
Let's go.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
It's okay, Kite. It's okay.
Situations have changed.
You'll come around to it. Honestly, I kinda identify with Kite, where he just said like a bunch... Like, he's being very antagonistic, and then he's like, what the fuck am I doing? And I can't like empathize because while I'm not one to be very antagonistic to ideas and stuff, I've had my moments in which I was like, said something and then I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I say this to this person? Why did I just do this? You know? Be right back, the dog wants out.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Auntie Mako loves you, Molly. I don't know what she wants, dude. She wanted in and now she's like going boop at the door. But I opened the door and she doesn't want out, so I don't know. She's insane. She's certain from out of nowhere that she has VD, wants to make tattoos, started to change things on the bedroom. the project and she decided to take an again to study psychology. Oh, yikes. Are you two like close? Can make stew, soup, mashed, right? Yeah, but you can also have other veggies and stuff alongside all that, you know?
Luck's changing.
See what I mean? Be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Fries are the best thing. That's true. Fries are incredibly good. I agree. What a nobody. She has all this in 2 weeks. I'm so confused because she was so close to me, you know? Maybe she was jealous of you. That's probably the case. Yeah, actually. I mean, she's pretty much trying to, you know, take what makes you you and also become make it hers.
Earthworm wood.
Then she's probably jealous. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. Uninformed kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
He's a bit delicate in some areas. That's one way to put it.
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
Wow, Lance.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken us personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge.
Hasty.
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier, like how you talk to Lance.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Sorry, what?
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Yeah, Xeon, you got this. It's an awful feeling because now I don't feel comfortable enough to speak with her about my life. Yeah.
Hey, that's
She
not
saw
your everyday chump.
how awesome you are and tried to copy it to the letter because she doesn't feel awesome in her own way. It's definitely something internal going on and probably related to lack of self-esteem, yeah.
You guys hear something?
Everyone's made you older, you can't copy anything, you gotta find what makes you awesome. Doesn't mean your life is gonna be different. Yeah, exactly. He's a sociopath. What? What have I done? That's so toxic. For your knowledge, I'm actually feeling a bit cold today, see? Actually cold today. Miraculously.
Hey, Kate. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that will be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great in the eye-rolling sense.
Well, Kite, come on.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds.
I freaking love this quest. It's a bunch of grown men arguing about how to grow spuds.
What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworms.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
All right, just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right?
We'll gather them as fast as we can.
Sure thing. I see some relations have changed.
Enjoy dinner, Seju. Thank you so much for popping by. Maniac was only wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Yeah. And I did not suffer at all. Gather 10 spongy spuds and... What? What? That is some bull crap. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Actually have to... Oh, it's all the way over here, huh? Okay. Fine. It's fine, I'll grab the spongy spuds. But it's, this quest's hilarious. I haven't done, like, any of the other hero quests, second hero quest, second tier. But I hope they're just as mundane as this. Just a bunch of people trying to learn how to live life. You know? And I also hope that we find out what happens with the whole 10-year thing. Because...
Oh, a container.
Like, now that they are free from the flame fox... Is it actually, like, are they still going to get screwed? After 10 years, I don't know. Oh, fuck, oh god. Oh god, what have I done? How did I... Okay, hold on. I am not gonna die this time. Hell no. Just TP back. Booyah! Let me actually just take a moment and gather this. There is actually a lot of items in this jungle-ish area that I need. Oh my god, that's a lot of level 61s over there. What the fuck do I get there?
If we slid along that...
Where'd you see a container?
That container?
Where? Where's the container, people? You guys are talking about containers? Where? Don't see a container. Like anywhere. Is it over here? Ah, I have to drop in from above. That is some bullcrap. Whatever. People are just being people. Stop. Leave me alone. Stop saying stuff. You dum-dums. Alright, so there should be spongy spuds over here. Basically need to gather 10 of those. So just pick up whatever I find on the floor. And we should be good. Damn, if they were like this common here, I'm surprised that I haven't actually gathered any at all. Goes to show how little I've actually been doing in terms of exploring on camera. Or on camera, I guess, because I don't really have the time to go back and fully explore everything that I don't do on camera. So perhaps I should like take it a little bit slower and start exploring on camera, but at the same time I don't want to waste our times with that. Like, this game is already long enough, you know? And it is pretty dang long. Although we're definitely getting close to the end, which is great, but also incredibly sad. Well, kinda, I guess. I think I'm the only one that's actually enjoying this game so much. It's so for the stream itself, it would probably be better if the game just ended as soon as possible. And I moved back to Yakuza or something, I don't know. Need to think about what I'm doing next. But not now. Hey guys, I brought the spuds. Let's go.
Now we can finally get planting.
Why is the music so powerful?
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till. I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it, it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
We just rough it up. That's how tilling soil works. You just punch the soil.
Hands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks. You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
Oh, this is hilarious, dude. Here to hang out and watch you enjoy games. So far, my expectations have been 100% met. Aw, thank you. Got to make the soil fluffy. Oh god, that's one way to put it. Why are you scared of the egg people? What the heck? Asterisk, hello, how are you doing?
Good.
How are you adapting to the new house?
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance,
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as...
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely...
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
that sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us. Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Well, besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Clyde, can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Bye, Mako. Thank you so much for popping by.
Come back and have
Enjoy
a glass of the
TV.
rain, would you?
Right.
Okay, now I...
Brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Now I gotta wait for rain. Cool. So that means we can't really do this quest anymore.
Someplace else.
I mean, I guess we could just like try summoning rain by resting, but I don't know. I don't see the need to do that. Still have not sorted out my room because procrastination, otherwise doing well. Starting college tomorrow. Sick! Dude, congrats. Are you excited? Or not really?
Our luck's changing.
Alright, let's, well, now that's done. I guess we go back to the main quest. I don't want to do school. Aw. How does college work over there? Is that like... Because in some places college is equal to university, in other places college comes before university. How is it for you? And is it gonna be like your first ever class, or have you been in college already? I actually forgot. I'm an idiot. Summon Rain would do the dancing.
Is this
Xeon,
like a
those
rare
are
thing?
flowers.
I'll freaking dance. For 10,000 bits. What's that? Pay up, V. Mm. Yeah, let's just... Universities like the state country schools, right? I don't know. It's the thing that gives you a bachelor's degree. Or whatever, master's, PhD, whatever you want.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Great Swords base. Heck yeah. We're here, fellas. We've been working to get here this entire damn game.
This is a very special environment.
No.
Lots of endemic life to be found.
We're here.
I see. Now I'd really like to look around.
How Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does have as many unintentional community moments as true. It does, actually. And it also has an incredible story. We're about to get some really good moments, I think.
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
Oh, it's those lost number folks.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
Why do you think the castle was attacked? Come on, guy.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Damn.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, she's the one that was following us.
Stay close.
Evidence from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Oh, it's to block the iris. That's right. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? What? They won't hurt you. Oh no, the weeb is spreading. Yeah, they look great with eye patches. Thanks for the cooperation, we appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, just don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. Feels bad, dude. So let's be on our way, and I'll show you how to go. Why does that girl have wings on her head? Why do you not have wings on your head? Is the true question. Huh? Riddle me this? Asterisk? No, for real though, it's actually because, she's from a race called the Hyantia. It's the same race as Melia from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So, yeah. Anyway, so we just got we just got the lady in the team, Monica. She's actually Vandom's daughter, and it's funny because when she said daughter, Uni was like, daughter? And it strikes me now that these people, the ones we're playing as, and pretty much anyone from any colonies, they don't actually know what a daughter is, or a son for that matter, because they don't have parents. They're just born from the pods, and they're born at like 13 years old, and they live for 10 years. So the whole concept of a family and of being born is actually unknown to them, and that's pretty interesting actually. Also, I just ordered something from eBay and I got a notification that's shipping from the North Pole. What? Why you say? Yeah, Santa forgot to give a child their gift from 41 years ago. That is wild. I didn't realize the North Pole had stuff in it. Damn. Did you order a penguin? Let's go, Shania. Take us. Take us. Were you walking good? Dude, she actually uses a big ass shield and a mace. That's awesome. So as you can see, Monica's actually in the team right now. She's our next hero that we unlocked, and she's also the last hero that I unlocked. After her, that's it. I didn't unlock anyone else. So I'm not sure like what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's very exciting to be in this position. Come on. Specifically the town North Pole. Ah, come on.
Found this.
You tricked us. You're banned. Banned.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more. What's next, Shia?
I was very confused when I saw a notification saying your package has shipped from North Pole. Yeah, I feel you. Probably would as well. I hope he gets there soon, though. Doesn't seem like it's too far, no. When you said North Pole, without specifying, I was like, damn dude, that's gonna take forever to get over there. But now, you know. Hoping it doesn't take forever. I should probably go over there and grab that thing, shouldn't I? Yeah. Alaska is where the North Pole is. No. No, it isn't. North Pole is, like, at the top of the map. You dummy. Asterisk, are you sure you're ready for college? Come on. It's okay, I won't even charge for this geography lesson. It's fine. Cause like we all know that the world is flat, right? So imagine, you know, the world flat as it is, because it is. It's totally not a globe, it's flat. Imagine that. You know, imagine the truth. And then the North Pole is like all the way on the top, on the top. Alaska is like top left and down a little bit, like to the left of Canada and stuff. So yeah, there you go. It's North Pole is not what you're thinking of, buddy, but it's fine. Common mistake, it happens. Meh, a door. This leads into the Great Sword. The city is this way. What a masterful disguise. Huh. When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in Sword March, guess you never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Come on, shut the frick up. I wonder if I can actually get here before they open the passage.
Brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
I wonder.
You better save some of that surprise.
Yeah, because again, you gotta remember that they actually had a cutscene where they were discussing what a city even is. So they have no idea what's waiting for them. They have absolutely no clue. Which should prove fun. Yeah, nah, my mind just kinda shut down just now. But I'm also right. That speaks volumes for the quality of the US education system. I'm sorry. Asterisk. I'm just being a dick. I know there's a city called North Pole in Alaska. And there's also the North Pole. Well, actually, I don't know about the city, I'm just trusting you. Man, both V and I are very confused at the moment. Because her dog, Molly, is just like trying to get in. But whenever we let her in, she just stands at the door wanting to get out. And I don't understand. I don't think V understands either. We're both very confused at the moment. She's old. She's never done this before, though. At least not, well, not to this extent. Not when I'm here, at least. I mean, that's kind of true. There's someone campaigning for presidency right now that wants to dismantle the Department of... What? Oh, God. My condolences. That moment, yeah.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Wrinkly guy.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
Oh, see what I mean?
I forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us. You'll be needing those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
What?
Just what are you? We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Can you save your observations for later?
Bitch!
Come on!
I'll be right back, I need the toilet.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging up ore. I should write this all down.
Ugh, my plumage is everywhere.
Back. Hi. Hopefully I wasn't missed too much. Although I understand I probably was, because my eternal charisma is like very, very nice. There's a lot of stuff over there. They want me to go over there, but I'm kind of gonna go over there because there's a lot of stuff to see over there. And I'm curious. I'm a curious person. Miss my seething rage. I don't know, your last message was what? What do you mean seething rage? I don't understand. I missed nothing. Asterisk 3095, what? Prismer, he really does at Gazebi. Prismer, unfortunate fact. Gazebi, toilet break. Asterisk 3095, you missed my seething rage. See? There's no message saying how dare you or anything like that there. Not at all. Get fucked. I'm totally going the wrong way, but man, it feels great to go the wrong way.
Getting dark already.
Especially when the wrong way involves climbing a bunch of ladders that are just pointless. I don't know, there's one right below this message. What? I don't see anything, dude. Asterisk 3095, you missed my seething rage. Asterisk 3095. I don't know, there's one right below this message. And then nothing. I don't get it. Are you trolling me? I feel like you're trolling me. That's so mean. Making me look for something that just isn't there. Alan moment. Accurate. Your seething rage has been noted. Asterisk. Honka red. Cool.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Yeah, that Noah lands when something a bit meatier. There he does. Man, the best part about this game is that it plays itself, so I can just chillax, you know? I'm so good at this game that I win without doing anything. Hands off, boys. I should start narrating these fights. I don't know if I can do it though. I can narrate like Dark Souls fights just fine. I remember we used to do that on the channel. Moonblade especially would like send some recordings of his boss fights, and I would like pretend I was a football narrator, and I would just narrate the fight so that it wasn't just me playing a video. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I can make so many inappropriate jokes right now. You can. Nobody's stopping you. I mean, I might ban you afterwards, but, you know. Fine. If anything, we'll give you extra time to go touch some grass. Which, you know, everyone needs every once in a while. Touching grass is good for the health. Health. I'm outside right now. Are you touching grass though? Because I could be outside right now as well, but there's no grass here, so I wouldn't be able to touch some grass.
Wonder what's inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of it.
Yes, actually, I am standing on grass. Are you touching it though? Because you might be standing, but if you're wearing shoes, then you're not touching the grass. Your shoes are touching the grass. Come on, man. Oh god, that's a level 47 unique monster that's about to attack us. I'm about to attack it. Did it. Oh, we are dead. That's upsetting though, because the only reason why we died is just the shit ton of capybas here. Now we killed everyone, but it's too late. Run! Oh god, I actually made it out. Alive, even. It's a miracle.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Are you gonna respawn, my guy? Because now I can take you on. Like, the folks are all dead. 3 feet tall grass, it's touching my legs. We need to hire. Yeah, I was gonna say it did. You should probably mow your lawn. If it's touching your legs. Just saying. But I'll cut you some slack because you just moved in. So, you know, it's fine. Okay, you just got here. Alright, let's see if we can actually take this guy on now.
Are we really doing this?
Keep your heads or lose them. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. I think you're entirely correct on that front. Keep your heads or you will lose them, yes. It must be very exciting to be in a new house though. Asterisk, I'm glad. I'm glad. Is it like too far away from your old place? Did you have to like... Or is it close by? Like, can you still see your friends or, I don't know, go to the places you used to go? Or are you in an entirely new state or something? Yeah, see, this fight is going way better now. I probably won't go too good for long. But right now it's going great. Which I appreciate. Just win forehead. Easy. Nah, this fight is actually going well right now. I don't know how long it's gonna go well for. As evidenced by the fact that I just got to 1 HP. But you know. We can't have you lying down. Thanks, Mio. Can anyone topple him? No. Nice. Nice, I got 2 off. Sick. Okay, that... Now we can actually go for Uni. Yeah, let's go for Unis. Grab its dick and... Do you see a dick there, sir? I don't know what you saw that I'm missing, but there's no dick there. There's no dangly little line. There's nothing. Or big line for that matter. This is what I wanted to do, but it didn't work. Wild. You wanna know the bad thing? The bad thing is that everything that drops from this guy is gonna fall. So that blows. Unless I get him all the way over here. Come on. Come on. Perfect! I got him out of the edge. That should help now. Well, kinda. He's still like in a bit of a danger zone, but that's fine. We win. Booyah! I should have chain attacked. I didn't realize this was gonna kill. Fuck. Too greedy. That was gonna give me so much EXP if I had chain attacked. Oh well. Whatever. GG, thank you. Thank you so much. Who needs power leveling anyway, am I right, fellas? I do. Can I not open this? I guess not. So basically the only reason why you can come over here is to fight that thing. Because the door isn't opening. Interesting. Alright, let's go back. And you're actually gonna see real soon, like within the next 30 minutes. One of my favorite cutscenes. My favorite, actually, I think. And also the very last cutscene that I watched before I stopped playing. So exciting that I'm almost there, dude. I'm actually happy about that.
Lucky devils.
Right, let's jump down over here. Boop. Jump down over here. And then we jump down over here. Yeah, you're right, actually. I forgot about that. It did say I discovered a new area. Yeah, there's probably a quest there. In which case, it's a good thing that we went up there, because that means we have the area unlocked now, so we can just TP up instead of dealing with all the bullshit that we just went through, especially those ladders. One of the things that drives me nuts in video games is actually just ladders. Just having to deal with, like, that. Nah, dude. Hard pass. Thanks. Because it just, like, breaks the gameplay, you know? You just do nothing but press up until he finishes the ladder animation. It's just... Ladders are one thing, climbing them repeatedly is something else. Yeah, you're right. I don't mind one ladder unless it's like massive, like the one ladder from Metal Gear Solid. But a shit ton of them. It's very poopy. Oh, there's another ladder that I can climb up there. I won't do it though. I've already wasted enough time. I want to see the city. Like, this is what we've been working towards since we started the game. Seeing the city. And we're so close, I can almost taste it. I can almost taste it. Right there, dude. It's right there. And we're about to get like so many answers, you don't even know. Or I hope so anyway. Again, let me remind you, I haven't actually watched all the cutscenes. I stopped right in the city, so... But the ones I have watched, they already gave us quite a few answers, so, you know.
Entrance is up ahead.
Can you tell I'm a jaded person via my comments in chat right now? Amazing cutscene, couldn't even live without that. So many answers, right?
This is all sparking amazing.
Can take the eye patches off now, won't need them past this point. Oh, right, and you sure about that? City's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside, you have my word. I suppose that must have been the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right, this place is our last redoubts and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we stop outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wolf sweating. I mean, they must have pinpointed the location, right? Like, if they're following these people, and these people just vanish around the sword... No, it's pretty obvious what's happening. Although, I guess they can't be followed because of the eye patches. But then again, we just sort of gave away their position because we got here without eye patches until Monica gave them to us. And then our signals just randomly vanished if we're being monitored by Mobius. So that means if they're not dumb, they're gonna find this place. Colleen, now I'm thinking that as well, asterisk. It makes sense, honestly. Because we just got, like, all the way to the base of this thing without eye patches. And then, like, pretend you're Mobius and you're monitoring us, right? We just vanished on the map. Like, they're gonna investigate where we vanished. But anyway. Dude, this is a massive city! It's just called City.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody Sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
Yeah, basically they... I'll just finish the explanation via voice.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
So if I go here, you'll see that there's like Kvethi, Keves Castle, etc. All these colonies, they were established by Mobius, and each colony has one consul looking after the colony. We're going over to each colony and we're liberating the colony. And basically, like, there are two sides in the game, right? The white folks that have like a more futuristic sort of white painted thing, and the rusty painted, more mechanized style guys. These are from Kevis and these are from Agnes. Everyone in this game just sort of like the characters we play as, for example, or this guy, they're all just born at 13 years old and die at 23, and they all just live to fight a war between the two countries, Kevis and Agnes. Turns out, though, that both countries are being dominated by the consuls, Mobius. And Mobius just creates this artificial war between two countries. It's unknown why, but that's how it is. So yeah, they're like the big bad guys. They just bring people into the world to fight and die.
Bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
And even the queen, because like they have this tradition. They have this tradition where they have this tradition of sorts where if you reach your 10th year, the queen comes over and sends you off into the ether as in a send-off ceremony. Basically, she kills you. You just turn into like blue little wisps. And in the end of the last chapter, we found out that even the queen is fake. This is a robot. And everything is orchestrated by the consuls. So it's wild. We have no idea why it's going on. Why does the land look like a fishtail? Oh, okay, so basically this world is like the combined world of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 together. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is basically a world in which society lived on top of titans. This right here is the Urian Titan. It was one of the main titans in Xenoblade 2, but as we saw in the end of Xenoblade 2, when the two lands combined, all the titans just sort of grabbed onto the land and died, and became a part of the land. So this was a fish, yes. This was a colossal fish that was alive and moving until the worlds combined and it just decided, hey, let's just die. Sounds good. I hope the explanations haven't been too confusing.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
What the fuck, dude?
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
Tiny people!
They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
Was about to die. It was the only choice.
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Oh. So they were meant to receive the power that we got.
That you stole Ouroboros from us?
It wasn't our choice.
Alright, that's enough.
Look,
Whatever
if
the reason, the old man did choose him.
he was about to die.
To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, alright. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
These people don't look anime enough to get the power. That's their problem. They look like side characters.
Please, it's not their fault.
You gotta look like main
They're not a
characters.
bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Yeah, asterisk, honestly, same. I don't know why we stayed quiet. We could have just told him, like, hey, this is why we were given the power. The guy was about to die and the power was about to be lost from Mobius. Because you idiots
You said that you were monitoring us
failed to
earlier.
send enough
So is that why you stormed
security.
the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting.
It's the pods.
It's the very reason why we fight.
The pod's full of people, including Ethel.
Good to add more names. Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
Good to add more names.
What's that?
There's a lot to see in the city. Oh no, look at the size of the ladder. Oh no. Fuck. Whatever.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, Praetorian. Is this somehow related?
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard.
Huh.
Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
Thanks.
Aw.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled? I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Noah, you know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Oh yeah, he is. Think about all the EXP did.
Aren't those...
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Except Uni kept.
That husk I saw.
Yeah, it was her, and she kept the memories. Sorta.
If we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Yeah, they have no concept of family, of being born, of descendants, of anything. And the cutscene in which she explains what that is the coolest thing ever. That's my favorite.
To fight, and then we die, over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
I wonder how nobody's found that out yet. I mean, if people are on the different terms, one person in one term has got to see that one of their friends is coming back as a kid. But I guess the game is probably gonna explain that somehow. Sorry, I don't have my face on right now because I'm just a cutscene after another and after another, so we're about to have another cutscene here real soon, so kinda pointless really. Just gonna see me for like 10 seconds. There you go. Oh, this is the cutscene. This is the last one that I saw, I think.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
You're all flabbergasted.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her.
Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Wow, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
Oh no, they're about to learn about
All right
sex.
then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Oh no.
Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
I don't know, this is such a pure cutscene. And if you think about it, it must really be world-shattering, you know? You're 18 to 23 years old and all you've known is nothing like this. You don't know what romance is, you don't know what babies are, you don't know... Everything you thought about yourself is...
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth.
Yeah, they don't know what it is to be humans, and that's... It's really cool seeing them learn, you know?
Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance. The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. It might be that you already do.
He remembered that Noah positioned himself in front of Neo. Ah, this was great. I love this cutscene so much. Because it really, like I said, it must really be actually like world-shattering. And it's such an interesting premise because it's from stuff like growing buds properly to learning what it means to be a human. Oh, this is the last cutscene I watched, I think, actually.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros.
Isn't that Shulk?
The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others...
Yeah, that's Rex! Oh my god!
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them?
I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
It's true, one of them is Hyantia, which can live up to 1 millennia, I think. And another one is
Alright. So
Blade
when
Eater,
the world is back to rights, then what?
which can also live up to a millennia.
The way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too?
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to it?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how a lot of people think.
To what's in front
Even in our world.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
Oh, she wants to be a mom now.
I agree. It was so precious.
Shania, more walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. Oh man, you're finally gonna sleep in a proper bed. Kevis and Agnes' warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
They are in full-on attack mode now, huh? Wild. Yeah, this city is freaking massive, dude. It's colossal. Actually humongous. The dorm for young lost number soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. No kitchen. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Mishiba canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill, which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? Is that one hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. That's it. You can now fully explore this whole... What the actual fuck is this? Oh, we can now explore this whole freaking city, which is absolutely wild. But first, I'm actually gonna see if I can step in here. That's not gonna trigger a TP point. God damn it. I'm gonna like do the exploring off camera as I usually do. But I will do a couple of things first. Actually, let me get rid of these discussions real quick. This is gonna give us a quest. Which we can do again off camera.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
I wanted to like trigger the TP points over there. There is like a lot to explore in this place, as you can clearly see. It's humongous. First, I'm actually just curious about a couple of things. There is a quest all the way over there. I know there's a lot of people to talk to, but again, not gonna waste your times doing that. At the moment, I'll just run over there and see if I can find the quest. Daddy, can we get this book? Sure thing, champ, and what a good choice. That'll probably help you with your studies. Reading. Info acquired. So they also have Nopon. This guy's called Well.
Good to add more names.
And there's a city trade upon. I'm gonna get like 10 of each. Perfect. I so want some new clothes. Might have to be a bit patient. Man, who needs a girlfriend when you have a big-ass robot to hold you at night? That's... actually... makes some sense. Have you been playing Armored Core 6? Is that what this is about? Hi, Meta, how are you doing? Maybe. It all makes sense now. Oh, there's a thingy over there. Yeah, we'll just continue with the story. I just wanted to check out the... Oh, actually, there's one thing I keep saying. It might be the one game I've been waiting for more than a decade. How are you liking it? Is it living up? It's exceeding all your hype? Oh shit, dude. I've actually been debating whether or not I should get the game. This is the one that I wanted right here. Activate. Where is it? Progress the main. So okay, so I can't grab the quests yet. Because like I said, we are always gonna do hero quests on camera, and there's a hero quest that I haven't done, which is in this city right here. In the city called City. There's then a mission which has some ties to the previous game, Last Raven, which makes things more juicy lore-wise and raises more questions, but god, the gameplay is phenomenal. That's the only reason why I want the game. Yeah, let's check this out. Object on display upon the splint is the very first original Ouroboros stone cage. It's important to note that the initial designs for the monument are said to have included the statue of a seventh founder. Next to no information remains about the seventh founder's identity. Possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the seventh founder. House Vandam. Founder of House Vandam, the city's restorer and liberator. Original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius Ann's hand? What? Founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, the heretofore limited, and fought against Anne, ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. When the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle, departed on a lonely expedition. No records of exist of his fate thereafter. Oh, we're playing as these guys in the DLC! Oh, it all makes sense. Yeah, because I remember a guy with like long hair. Heirs of Vandam's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of classical art of fist fighting, and the Scions of House Vandam carried the custom to this day. Thick! Most top-tier robot gameplay, but the story is cherry on top. Gameplay itself is just superb. Combat using your weapons feels super good, but also the movements mechanical feeling sick, and the mimic did that in the movement too instead of moving like humans. Music, I'm not over it. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Can you customize your mech? Like the visuals and stuff? House Doyle. A memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city is Liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Whereabouts were lost after End's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. The founder is said to have a familiar relation to the founder of Vandom, which, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandom then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstones for much of the city's governance and legal system. How's Ride? Founder itself, the statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. This looks like the guy from Xenoblade 1. The one with long hair, I forgot his name. Calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. Red sword? Is this Shulk then? Because Shulk has long hair in the DLC. This is... yeah, this is him. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, the loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his mark. But then who's that? Because that looks like Shulk. Ortiz. Kevesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock by the other founders. Henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause. Surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible... oh, so this is like Noah. Laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. So he perished at 80 years old. So that means without the flame clock, these guys can live just as long as anyone else. Because this guy was also bound by a flame clock centuries ago. And we got rid of the flame clock. And he lived until he was 80. Oh wow, cool. That's one answer. Roadies. Can make your own ass decals? Let me send you my emblem. Oh, heck yeah. Please. You already sent it, let me see. Oh, dude, that looks sick. Oh man, your emblem is so cool. Did you make it all yourself? As Soldier of Agnes, his founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz was interrupted by a chance meeting with the... oh, these two were fighting! And then, just like all of us. Oh, sick! $80 years old? Yeah! And this is Rex, dude. Yeah! House Cassini. Much like the founder of Ride, this statue too depicts this founder's respected mentor, or rather... so yeah, this is Rex and that's Shulk. Yeah, dude. Rex is a mentor? Are you kidding me? How? The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding two great swords at once with utmost ease, and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life with an unsophisticated sword, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressive, when the city was restored. Indubitable proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and again in the efforts of the house in generations to come. This is so cool! Oh my god! Dude, I wonder if we're gonna meet the actual founders. I tried, some people already made the most insane shit ever. You basically have 124 layers, are you kidding me? Dude, that's awesome. You're actually selling me on the game. I care a lot about customization. Ready to get some rest? Sure. But I'll be right back. I'm so excited I have to pee. You know how it is. Alright, back. Cutscene time.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
That does look like him.
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Wow, soft beds are really comfy, who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly, you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by the dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like an excitement than nerves, if you ask me. He was very excited to meet the baby, that's true. Well, looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room, right? Should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said, "You take the lift down from nearby the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. Ah, this is where I stopped. This is exactly where I stopped. This is the last thing I did. I never proceeded over to the war room. So I am extremely curious and excited. But first, I'm gonna go over to quests and I'm gonna hand in the collectopedia thing that I have.
It's looking complete. We just
There we go. We're good. I just wanted to get rid of the icon. Actually, let me check if... Okay, Tyon's at rank 10, so Tyon's gotta go. Tyon, can you... Sure, you can just become a Yumsmith for all I care, it's fine. Cool. I'm not actually sure I'm going the right way. I don't care either. Have more ammunition costs than I made money from this man. Oh god. See, this is why you gotta... Sure, let's go. Might as well. This is why you gotta, you know, pay your shots. God dang it, man. So you have one job. Not waste ammo. This is actually probably completely pointless, but I kind of wanted to see what's over here. Sorry guys, just a minute before I go to the cutscene. This is important stuff, alright? Exploration. This city is dangerous as heck. All it takes is one person tripping and they just fall. What the fuck? Come on, fellas, invest in, I don't know, guardrails.
This has gotta be worth a bunch. We should take good care of that.
Is that it? Is that all there is here? Oh no, there's more. Secret pathway. Secret. Oh my god. Of course, secret. See, do you get it? Secret, secret, yeah. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's why it's secret.
This has gotta be worth a bunch. We should take good care of that.
Hi, why are you walking against the door?
Good to add more names.
I guess we can't open. We can jump over. There we go. Numbers are short on snipers, right? It's just that I've been considering changing my role is all. Changing your blade again? Are you sure you really found the right role this time? Blades.
Interesting.
I've actually been curious about how they define what they're gonna use. And I guess that discussion's gonna tell us, so we're gonna have it soon enough. But first, I'm actually gonna go to the quest now. That was a small but very needed detour. Why are you doing that face of you? What have I done? I'm innocent. I'm a good human being, I think. Not always, but you know.
I think we could take that elevator down to the war room.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Oh, this is totally gonna be one of the boring ones.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, it has to be on the very next day because they can't afford to wait. They've gotta know that those folks are actually... Well, actually... Okay, hold on. They can't... Yeah, it's weird because those two founders, they were freed from the flame clock and they managed to stay alive until they were 80 years old. But one of the statues said that the means through which they were alive so long are unknown. And then another character, the ones that were blaming us for taking Ouroboros, they said, oh my god, you only have, what, 1-2 years left? Come on. So, I guess being freed from the flame clock, either that guy is dumb and didn't read the statue, Or being freed from the flame clock doesn't actually grant you immunity to the 10 years, but those two founders found another way to live past that. If it's the latter option, then it stands to reason that they don't have any time, because they know that Mio's about to die in like a month or two, so they need to move ASAP. I hope that they actually live past the 10 years, though. Anyway, that's my thoughts.
Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge.
Oh shit!
The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
That the city sees. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is awful.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Yeah, that's how long she has.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away? Uni, I don't think we do know. The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Yeah, the iris.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
No wonder you keep losing people.
You be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
So we're breaking into Agnes Castle. Sick. Mrs. Samon's engineering department? Go down the lift near Dogon Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here, you know the one? Right. Oh, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not gonna show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. It's not our fault, you... Whatever. Whatever. Whoa, what crawled up his arse? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. Should head to engineering.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, how do I... Who's playing in music? Sorry, my bad. Let's see, Cadencia region. Is it over here? Where?
Is this like a rare?
Over here? So yeah, we do have to get back all the way down. And it's nice that they actually use their eye patches now, although I gotta say it feels like, I don't know, something that I put in. Like I'm playing a Tales game, like Tales of Berseria. There was literally an eye patch that I could put on people. And I actually put it on... Fuck, I forgot the name of the cleric lady, the one that was originally Velvet's enemy. I put it on her. And it was ridiculous every cutscene. So I don't know, I kind of hope that we don't see these on every cutscene, but... For God's sake, how do I jump down? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Whee!
This is new. That container.
What? What container, Mio?
Doesn't look like we can get to it from here.
You idiot! Why would you... Whatever. We can totally get to it from...
Wonder what's inside.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
Mio.
Take good care of that.
Mio, what am I gonna do with you? Whatever. Hi, Samon. Excuse me, are you Samon? He has a mustache. And our friend's famed Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. A good ship, Boundary, the name friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice bits of kit this. I've never seen a Brio ship before except in textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start the name. Mr. Samon. Sorry to get the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about both first, meh. Bah, fine. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard, nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-the-art cloaking device, approached by Leibniz greeted with shooting and shouting in short, sharp landing. That why we plan approach on routes that go around Erythea Sea. Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythea Sea shrouded in black fog. If his ship to glide along on the surface of sea will not show up on radar scan from above. Good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help, of course we do. In our run as is, there's not enough full fuel for runnage of boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor, sign me up. Someone happy to see friends so enthusiastic. I never hoped to even carry 300 either cylinder by its own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, there's nowhere to top up before land the destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that's for sure. We pour off fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Someone never expect friends could arrive alone. Only need to assist associates of Samon. Like friends to go see Tima and explain situation, and that person can get us the cylinders. Surely, Tima come from one of the 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to power with 100 ether cylinder or even 1000. We already know the houses. Callum, this residential quarter of the city. Cool. Let me actually check if I can do the quest. This one. I cannot. Fair. Unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Actually, can I already keep going? I can't. That's weird. I could have sworn I had already unlocked the levels. Can I? No. So I guess I was misremembering. Or I did something that I hadn't already. That I didn't do here yet. The old age, guys. I'm getting old. It happens every once in a while. Thermal parts, cool. Loot cranker. Right, so old, very, very old. So old, in fact, that my back just begins to ache for no reason whatsoever. Been at it for 2 days. No, we actually need to go to the city. How do I go to the city? There we go, that's how we go to the city. Shaking my head. Killers roll actions 2.
According to Mr. Samon, Timna's place should be around here.
Right there.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
We've come on an errand from Samon. What might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so I don't need the preambles, duck. Wow! Someone we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to tell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lots have been buzzing around such a pain. Freaking conservatives! The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door. Not by Mobius maintain the status quo. They want nothing much than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We're talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should be able to get what you need from them. Didn't you just say you don't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then, as is real life. Maybe we should pay a visit to one of those sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nopon's needs are many, conversation should go smoothly. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Cool.
Good to add more names.
I'm pretty sure that's the place that I was able to get to. Yeah. Okay. See, I was right in TPing over there. That's awesome. Hi, lady. What? Miss Tinma sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Tinma did? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or anything? Come on, idiots. Idiots! Oh my god. You were told the message. Are you kidding me? You morons! This was... Yeah, no! The Nopon does not need money. It's the Nopon's needs are many. God damn it. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter. Are you sure? Was it needs are many? Yes! Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really, thanks so much. Great success. It mean this person big Nopon fan. Not real reasonable, really. So how many you need? 300, is that manageable? I'll check, hold tight. Don't let anyone near the storage, sure thing. Don't let anyone near? Like anyone bother coming out here without rock solid reason? It's not like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected with helping Ouroboros. Well then, shouldn't we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. Stay put. Oh, bloody hell. Yo, Moonblade! Welcome, how are you doing? Dude, what you missed is basically that we got to the city, met a bunch of people who were meant to have been Ouroboros before we took on their power. We found out how babies are made. Like literally, because these people, they are born from the pods and they die within 10 years, so they have no idea how, like they don't know the concept of parenthood, of siblings, of daughter, son, generations, etc. So the person in charge of the city taught all of them this in like an adorable cutscene. And basically after that we found out like a lot of lore. We found out the city was established generations ago by the founders. We saw statues of the founders, and those statues included Shulk and Rex, which made me very excited. And basically, well, that's it. The next step is we are going to look for the real queens, because everyone in the city knows that the queens are all fake. as we saw by attacking Melia and destroying the robots. And that's it. We're going to attack Agnes Castle instead of, like, we were in Kevda's Castle last stream. This time we're going to Agnes Castle because Agnes is holding the Agnes Castle has a prisoner from the city that knows where the queens are. That's the plan. And we have to be fast because within 1 month they're going to execute publicly every single person being held in the castle. They do that once a year and they project it into the sky so that everyone in the city can see and know that it's pointless to fight Mobius. That's pretty much it. Learning how kids are made. It was honestly like the best cutscene so far for me. It's very memeable because you want to know how kids are made, but it's wonderful, really. I finished Dark Souls 1 the other day trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in Dark Souls 2. Beat it again. that's my idea for you. No, jokes aside, I don't know, dude. Is there even a freaking challenge run that you haven't done in that game? Because Dark Souls 2 is like the one that you play the most, right? Or am I mistaken? I thought it was your favorite for some reason. But yeah. I mean, you can always go the Ox route and just do a no-hit run. Don't think it's my most played though. So what do you think is your most played? It's definitely not Elden Ring. It should have been a hit run. Fair. I have no records out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. Prepare the ether cylinder to take them and go. How are we gonna take 300? Oh, turns out they all fit in our pockets. Cool.
Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh?
It was right here, yeah.
I'm on board for that.
The magic pockets. Magic indeed. Indeedly diddy do.
Job well done.
Thanks.
Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
I love his voice.
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
It is most definitely gonna come up in the story really soon, isn't it? Salmon. Faith run in DS3? That ought to be interesting.
But kick back and charge our batteries.
Ah, now the quests are all unlocked. Cool. Okay, that means there's a lot that I have to do. Jesus. Let's do the hero quest, yeah? It's time to unlock the hero. Dexterity, intelligence. Well, I mean, you're missing like a huge badass colossal sword. That's what you're missing.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Oh god, I dislike her already.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe, cast by the wayside. To business.
Well, is it wet now?
Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Mio's like, she looks important.
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
He's terrible, dude. Oh my god.
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight!
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable.
Same. Looks kinda weird. Sorry.
Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
What? That is some bullcrap.
Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Ah, give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people. What say we get a move on?
Yeah, okay. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
What's her...
The Aegis Wilderness is fast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right. Right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the...
So, what's her class? She's the other DLC hero. She's a healer. Jewel Right Masha, she's a Lapidarist. Frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. Well, that's interesting. Let's check her out. Figuratively, you know what I mean. Class arts, let's see. Blessed Edge heals nearby allies when art hits. Okay, that's normal. Solid Silver. Low recharge, so they can attack less. Arts heal. I don't understand what this does. Blaze and regenerate, so it's a big ass field effect that both harms enemies and heals us. Now that's nice. What about the rest? Platinum shards. 70% chance to remove all buffs from targets upon landing a hit. That is really good, holy shit. Golden Heart, fast recharge, that's a buff for us. Let's go for platinum shards, yeah. Cool, however, we need someone to become a freaking tank now. Become a... Just give it to Noah, I guess. Sorry, Noah.
Do it from here.
So, Fornus region's what she said, right? Not over, it's over here. Okay, before I go there though, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Hooray. Woohoo. There you go, Masha. We brought you here.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, We better not stick around here too long.
Room, by the way.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch.
Wonderful. Music.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information.
We'll go with you. You don't want to...
So, what's so important?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear.
Oh.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
So it's all the way over there. Okay. You know what? I've never done a pyromancer. Really? Huh. Well, do that then. It also kind of fits the theme of doing all magic builds and the soul theories.
Even fight among themselves.
Because you did sorcery, right? And then pyromancy, and then you finish with faith. Yeah, we should be good, honestly. True enough, although I did... Yeah, that's why I said Dark Souls, so I'm just conveniently casting aside Demon Souls that way. Easy. Go back to Melee and Elden Ring. Also not a Dark Souls game, there we go! Perfect! See what I mean? We are geniuses, Moonblade. GG easy indeed.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Cutscene toy. Well, actually, it's a speech bubble cutscene, but still.
My, oh my, to think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks.
Answer the question.
I would never have laid my hands upon this.
It's... looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it.
This a geode?
It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
Yep.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral. A curious byproduct of annihilation.
Hello, Eteru. Hi, Fabio. How are you doing? Welcome.
Created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then? It's...
Do you see now?
Does seem pretty special.
Not a terrible idea, really. But no,
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. Chosen friends. Indeed, what outcome might this in due time?
So, she's gonna show us what she's gonna do with the stone.
Here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
I'm still gonna grab all these things though real quick. Alright, back to the city. Doing great, and yo, I was doing great until you talked in the chat. Now I'm doing even better. I'm glad you're doing great, though. I'm really, I hope you had a really good weekend, and that the week ahead of you is even better. Because you deserve it, my friend. Cutscene time again.
Without further ado, heavens above, What? I'm so sorry.
Come again?
I know it's rather... Masher, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
I have no idea what that means.
Lappy what now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly. But I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
So she makes jewels.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do. On top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone.
I can? Let's see. It might make for a fanciful ring.
It really is high-strung, isn't it? Going through DS3 specifically with Faith because my favorite character in DS3 was a Faith build. But I lost the character one day due to a factory reset or forced in... I think I remember that character, dude.
Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public, but I'll make an exception this time. Just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Crafting accessory. At rest spots, Masha can craft accessories using Enigmata. She can be traded for in the Land of Challenge or in the Page's shops. Crafted accessories are different from regular. The special effect is decided at random. In addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will also be assigned. The basic stats that can be boosted are blah blah blah. Only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. Oh, so these are OP stuff. Sick. It really is high-strung, isn't it? Sure, let's make it a ring. 10,000!
That ought to do it.
Boosts attack by 27%. Heck yeah, dude. Item grade and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in the... So I can make really busted accessories, dear lord. Oh damn.
There, more refined than ever.
Dismantling an accessory will get back some of the materials. Fancy! Another system that I'll never use. It's because I need stone from the Land of Challenges. I don't want to do challenges.
Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Fuck no, she's not an attacker.
Nevermore. Take it.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are 2 trunks of the same tree.
It's true, they do say that.
What you know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war,
I actually am growing to like her.
so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. But be that as it may, even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life? The city today is a melting pot, but I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony, much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi? Huh? It would grant you the right to
this a
receive
pyramid
my
scheme?
premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to
me.
You have the makings of a model, Mio. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of... All right, my dear.
Yeah, okay. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Oh, one more thing. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
Yeah, what the fuck? Free labor is what we want.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free.
She has a point, actually.
And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard.
Cool. Mio, obviously. Alright, on that note, I'm outie. Thank you guys so much for popping by. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see if I can nab these quests and get them done. There are a few in the map. And, yeah. I'll try to avoid that area over there because I'm pretty sure it's gonna... Never mind. I was right. I'll not stop the stream now. For a little while longer.
There, all done.
Wow, amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Probably, yeah.
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
Aww.
This one's Uni.
Look at it.
This is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It totally looks like him.
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Jorn?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
Yeah, you go, buddy.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, Meta. Thank you for the hydration.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
That all? How come you don't wake these guys up?
Yeah.
Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself.
We'll see.
Ha! Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
Oh. You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
2 months?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Samon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all gonna kick off soon. Preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mrs. Samon at the pores. Alright, now that'll be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Gotta have dinner.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
See you tomorrow, folks. Bye bye.